Thank you. Thank you so much, Ms. Jovi Bonita, for answering those concerns. Thank you. And our next guest, we have another invitee from the Office of the Local Finance. Yes, do you have something? In the person of Engineer Ging Rodriguez and Mr. Freddy Bindolo. Later? Nothing? Okay. Can we now have the Committee on Rules for the reversion of this body back to the plenary? Honorable Board Member Elijah Palmahil.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. Considering that our questionnaire is already through, I would like to move for the lifting of the suspension of rules.
All right. There is a motion for the reversion of this body back to plenary, duly seconded by everyone present. Any objection? Hearing none, motion is carried. Next item, Mr. Secretary.
Next item, first reading and referral to committees. We have two proposed resolutions. Proposed resolution number 18-180-2025, and the other one is proposed resolution number 18-185-2025, authored by the Honorable Jerome C. Dayanghirang. And the other one, the first one, is authored by Honorable Joson Michael G. Dayanghirang.
The Honorable Board Member Joson Dayanghirang is now recognized.
Good afternoon, Madam Presiding Officer.
Good afternoon.
Everyone. This representation would like to manifest for the passage of the proposed resolution number 18-180-2025 and proposed resolution number 18-185-2025 under unassigned business.
Okay, there is a motion from the Honorable Joson Dayanghirang. Any second? Seconded by Honorable Cheryl Nunez Castro, as well as Honorable, by everyone present. Is there any objection? Question? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Said resolution is now approved and adopted. Next item.
Next item is communication. First is communication number 18-182-2025.
The Honorable Jerome Dayanghirang, in the absence of...
Communication number 18.
All right. No. Is this the...
Under communication. Oh.
This one? This one? Okay. This committee report is now referred to the Committee of Communication. Is it? Yes, now referred to the Cooperative Committee on Cooperative People's Organization, non-government organizations, NGO, civil society organizations, and livelihood. Next, Mr. Secretary.
Communication 182.
183, I think.
Sunod 183. Next item is communication number 18-183-2025.
This referred to the Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriation, and the Ways and Means.
Communication number 18-184-2025.
Referred to Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriations, and Ways and Means.
Communication number 18-185-2025.
Referred to Committee on Transportation.
Communication number 18-186-2025.
This referred to Committee on Aquaculture and Fisheries Resources.
Communication number 18-187-2025.
Referred to Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriations and Ways and Means.
Communication number 18-188-2025.
Referred to Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriations and Ways and Means.
Communication number 18-189-2025.
Referred to Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriations and Ways and Means. Yes, Honorable Board Member Ruchi Ravelo, you are recognized.
Thank you, Madam Presiding Officer. Thank you to, good afternoon to all our colleagues of the 18th Sangguniang Panlalawigan, our Honorable Secretary, our guests, representatives from the Local Finance Committee, visitors, guests from GGCAST, the students of Bachelor of Science in Public Administration, right? And our media personnel, again, to everyone, good afternoon. We are in receipt of the communications number 18-187-2025, 18-188-2025, and 18-189-2025, coming from the Honorable Governor Nelson L. Dayanghirang, requesting for an immediate action from the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, which will be referred to as supplemental budget number 3 of the provincial government of Davao Oriental. Honorable Presiding Officer, honorable colleagues, if the Honorable Chair or any members of the Committee on Rules would allow, I would like to have these 3 concerns coming from the Honorable Governor be treated as one of the business for the day under suspended rules. I so move.
There's a motion for the adoption of the committee report. Inclusion of the committee report to the regular order of business. And yes, may we request the head of the Committee on Rules, the Honorable Board Member Elijah Palmahil, for the suspension of the House rules.
Inclusion lang, yeah. Honorable Presiding Officer, I move for communications number 18-185, 186, 187, and 189 to be included in today's business and to be discussed under suspended rules. I do so move, Honorable Presiding.
Yes, there's the motion from the Honorable Board Member Elijah Palmahil for the inclusion of the 3 resolutions for today's order of business. Any second? Seconded by everyone present. So the motion, any question? What? Having none, the motion is now carried. Next item, Mr. Secretary.
Next item is communication number 18-190-2025.
This referred to the Committee on Dangerous or Illegal Drugs. Next item, Mr.
is,
Secretary.
communication number 18-191-2025.
It's not there. Referred to the Committee on Finance, Appropriations, and the Ways and Means.
Yes.
Where is it? Next item, Mr. Secretary.
Next item is communication number 18-192-2025.
Okay. This is referred to, where are we? Communication 192? 118, 192? Referred to the Committee on Finance, the Appropriation, and the Ways and Means.
Next item is communication number 18-193-2025.
This is referred to Labor and Employment. Next item, Mr. Secretary.
Our next item is committee reports. We have here first the committee report number 18-117-2025 by Committee on Agriculture and Food.
The
Chairman.
the chairman on the committee on the what's this one? Agriculture and food is now recognized. Board member Rochi Ravelo. Okay, board member Elijah Palmahil is now recognized.
Sorry, thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. Before anything else, I would like to let this august body know that I will be taking my leave, for I will have other matters to attend to, and I would like to pass the torch to the Vice Chairman of Rules, Honorable Daud Linsag, to take the lead in this session. And also, I'd like to manifest, Honorable Presiding Officer, that whatever matters to be discussed in this regular session, that my vote is affirmative. That is all, Honorable Presiding Officer. And
Okay,
thank
so
you.
there is a motion for the Honorable Board Member Elijah Palmahil to take the leave and pass on his responsibility to the Honorable Board Member Daud Linsag. Yes, next item, Board Member Rochi Ravelo, you are recognized.
Thank you, Madam Presiding Officer. I have here Committee on Agriculture and Food Committee Report number 18-117-2025 with the subject communications number 18-168-2025 with regards to the municipal ordinance number 2025 series -06 of the municipality of Banay-Banay, Davao Oriental, entitled An Ordinance Regulating the Proper Utilization, Operation and Maintenance of all local government units owned, acquired, granted farm equipment and machineries. Honorable Presiding Officer, honorable colleagues, I move to dispense with the reading of the whole content of this committee report and subsequently move for its adoption. I so move.
Yeah, there is a motion for acceptance of the committee report number 18117-2025 by Honorable Board Member Rochi Ravelo, duly seconded by everyone present. And so this committee report, therefore, is hereby accepted and adopted as well. Okay, next item, Mr. Secretary.
Next item is committee report number 18-118-2025 by Committee on Agriculture and Food.
You are recognized, Board Member Rochi Ravelo.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. I have here Committee Report number 18-118-2025 with subject proposed resolution number 18-172-2025. A proposed resolution number 18-172-2025 was introduced by this representation entitled A Resolution Respectfully Requesting the Honorable Department of Agriculture to the Honorable Francisco Chu Laurel Jr., Secretary of the Agriculture, for a rice processing system, RPS, with all its components for the strengthening of the rice industry of the province of Davao Oriental. Honorable Presiding Officer, honorable colleagues, I move to dispense with the reading of the whole content of this committee report and subsequently move for its adoption. I so move.
There is a motion for acceptance of committee report number 18118-2025 by Honorable Board Member Rochi Ravelo, duly seconded by everyone present. And so therefore, any question? Clarification? Hearing none. Therefore, the committee report number 18118-2025 is hereby adopted. Next item, Mr. Secretary.
Next item is committee report number 18-119-2025 by Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriations and Ways and Means.
The Honorable Board Member Ruchi Ravelo is now recognized.
Thank you, Madam Presiding Officer. I have here Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriations and Ways and Means Committee Report number 18-119-2025 with subject communication number 18-147-2025, a letter from the Honorable Governor Nelson L. Dayanghirang dated September 10, 2025, requesting for the passage of a resolution confirming the approval of PDC ExCom Resolution Number 9, Series of 2025. Action taken, the committee held a meeting on November 24, 2025 at the SP Session Hall to review and deliberate the herein referred subject communication. With all members, 3 members of the committee is present. And Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to dispense with the reading of the whole content of this committee report as 119-2025, thereby endorsing a resolution approving the revised calendar year 2026 annual investment program AIP of Davao Oriental and endorsing the same to the Sangguniang Panlalawigan for approval and adoption. I move to dispense with the reading of the whole content of this committee report and subsequently move for its adoption. I so move.
There is a motion for the acceptance of committee report number 18119-2025 by Honorable Board Member Roche Ravelo, duly seconded by everyone present. Is there any question, discussion? Hearing none, therefore, committee report number 18119-2025 is hereby adopted. Next item, Mr. Secretary.
Next item is Committee Report number 18-120-2025 by Committee on Transportation.
The Honorable Board Member Daud Linsag is now recognized.
Thank you once again, Madam Presiding Officer. Good afternoon to everyone. Committee Report number 18-120-2025. Subject communication number 18-142-2025. A letter from Mr. Juby L. Mabini, Secretary to the Sangguniang Panlalawigan of Mati, Davao Oriental, forwarding various city ordinances together with City Ordinance number 645 series of 2025 for review of this August body. Action taken, the committee held a meeting on November 18, 2025 at the Sangguniang Panlalawigan Dormitory Session Hall, Government Center, Dahican, City of Mati, Davao Oriental, to confirm matters pertaining to the above subject referred communication. Present is a presentation, the chairman of this committee, yours truly, the vice chairman of this committee, the Honorable Lipardo, and the members of this committee also present, Honorable Palmahil, Honorable Ravelo, and Honorable Dayanan. Madam Presiding Officer, since all the members from this August body have already copy of this committee report, I move to dispense the reading of contents of this committee report number 18-120-2025 and move for the adoption, Madam Presiding Officer.
Okay, there is a motion for acceptance of committee report number 18-120-2025 by Honorable Board Member Daud Linsag, duly seconded by everyone present. Is there any question, discussion? Hearing none, therefore, this committee report number 18-120-2025 is hereby adopted.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Next item, Mr. Secretary.
Next item is Committee Report number 18-121-2025 by Committee on Cooperative, POs, NGOs, CSOs, and Livelihood.
Honorable Board Member Daud Linsag, you are recognized.
Thank you once again, Madam Chair. Committee number 18-121, series of 2025, filed the Committee on Cooperative, POs, NGOs, CS, and Livelihood. Subject communication number 18-174-2025. Present this representation, the chairman of this committee, the vice chairman of this committee, Honorable Ravelo, the members of this committee, Honorable Shanin, and the members also of this committee, Honorable Montes and Honorable
Can the Honorable Board Member Linsag make it louder, please?
Yes. Gusto gyud. Honorable Montes, Madam Presiding Officer. Clear?
Yes,
Ah.
very clear. Thank you.
And also Honorable Makaira, action taken the committee held a meeting on November 18, 2025 at the Sangguniang Panlalawigan Session Hall, SP Complex, Government Center, Dahican, City of Mati, Davao Oriental, to confirm matters pertaining to the above subject referred communication. Madam Presiding Officer, since all the members from this august body have already a copy of this committee report, I move to dispense the reading of contents of this committee report and subsequently move for the adoption, Madam Chair. Thank you.
There is a motion for the acceptance of committee report number 18-121-2025 by the Honorable Board Member Daud Linsag, duly seconded by everyone present. Is there any discussion, questions? Hearing none, therefore, committee report number 18-121-2025 is now adopted. Next item, Mr. Secretary.
Next item is
Board Member Cheryl Nunez Castro is recognized.
Ms. Cheryl Banks. Madam Presiding, I forgot to
Yes.
manifest this, to include this in the communication. The communication number 18-193-2025.
The Honorable Board Member Cheryl Nunez Castro is advised that this communication has already been referred a while ago.
Okay. So the committee report, so with the committee report,
I think we have to move for the lifting naman.
may I request,
For the lifting of the suspension of the rules and
the
the reversion of the body back to the plenary.
no? May I request the suspension of the rules for, to the Committee on Rules for this committee to be included?
The Honorable Board Member Daud Linsag is
I move for a
recognized.
few minutes recess, Madam Chair.
Okay, recess is granted. May we request the Honorable Board Member Daud Linsag to move for the suspension of the House rules? To pave the way for the introduction of this Committee of the Whole report, number 18-122-2025.
I move for the lifting of suspended houses, Madam Chair. Thank you.
Suspension.
Move for the suspension of the houses, Madam Chair. Thank you.
Yeah, there is a motion for the suspension of the House rules and conversion of this body into a committee of a whole by Honorable Board Member Daud Linsag, duly seconded by everyone present. Any objection? Discussion, hearing none. Therefore, the motion is carried. Honorable Cheryl Nunez Castro, you are recognized.
Tungod sa banks. Good afternoon, Honorable Presiding, everyone. This representation would like to manifest, would like to read the committee report of the whole, date November 26, 2025, subject communication number 18-193-2025. Letter from Honorable Governor Nelson L. Dayanghirang, respectfully forwarding the appointment of Mr. Jesse Jan B. Madanlo as Provincial Government Department Head
Alright.
under the Provincial Internal Audit Services Office for Sangguniang Panlalawigan confirmation. Findings: the said appointment was duly signed by the Honorable Governor on November 14, 2025. The same was forwarded to the Sangguniang Panlalawigan on November 18, 2025, and the appointee possesses all the necessary qualifications and eligibility required for the position and none and of the disqualification thereof. So the recommendations is would like to, since everyone has a copy of this, I move for the adoption of this committee report of a whole.
Yeah, there is a motion from the Honorable Board Member Cheryl Nunez Castro for the acceptance of the said Committee of the Whole report, duly seconded by, yes, Honorable Board Member Ruchi Ravelo, you are recognized.
Madam Chair, based on the internal rules and procedure of this August body, I think we are still on the period of the discussion or deliberation. We are not yet on the period of approving any committee report because we have not lifted yet the suspended rules becoming again into a plenary. So we better first have the period of debate, period of discussion, and deliberation.
I think there was already a motion for the suspension of the House rules to pave the way for this Committee of the Whole report to be discussed. It's just that the Honorable Board Member Cheryl Castro, having the committee report number 18-125, came ahead of the committee report number 18-122. But we so decided to just forego the 125, which is now subject to discussion. So it has been presented already and represented already, and so the plenary is now ready for discussion of the said report.
I move for a few minute recess, Madam Chair.
Okay, recess is now granted.
Madam Presiding, I stand corrected. So before the adoption, I should have asked, is there any question for the committee report of a whole?
No,
read.
I think that is my line, okay?
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Okay.
so
Madam Presiding,
it, motion man mo ha. You move.
I move for the adoption of this committee as a whole report.
Okay, I already said that there is a motion of the whole from number 1812522025 by Honorable Board Member Jeril Ann Castro, which is duly seconded by everyone present. And so therefore, I was asking, is there any discussion, question? All right, so you're recognized, Board Member Roche Ravilo.
May I ask the Honorable Castro if what's her role as in the committee on if she's a member or vice chair of the Committee on Labor and Employment?
Yes.
He is under the...
The I would like to ask you, Madam Presiding Officer, I'd like to ask the
okay.
Honorable Castro if she's the vice chair of the Committee on Labor and Employment.
The
Yes.
Honorable Board Member Castro has
Yes,
to
Madam
answer.
Presiding, I am.
So, may I know if, I know the Honorable Montes is absent today, or I think on the official record on his official leave because he celebrated his birthday yesterday. So, nag-beauty rest ang birthday girl. No? So, joking aside, we are greeting a happy birthday to the Honorable Board Member Harold Montes, a member of the Tatlong Bibi. No? So, wala siya karon. So, now we understand that we have here Honorable Castro presenting this concern.
Okay.
But, Madam Chair, we have the letter address is this communication already referred to the committee? Properly referred to the committee?
Yes, yeah, I think this was referred and dubbed as communication number 18-193.
Madam Chair, I move for recess.
Recess granted.
Madam Chair, if I
Yeah,
may,
you are recognized, Board Member Cheryl
if I
Nunez
may,
Castro.
I would like to request the presence of, we have the presence here of the John Madanlo. Uh, I would like to request him to be here in the podium to answer some questions. Maybe there are some questions of our colleague.
Yes, the gentleman, Freddy Bindolo, rather. Madanlo, rather, is requested to take the podium.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
Yes, you may. Go ahead.
Um, Let me introduce myself.
Yes,
I am
please.
Jesse John S. Madanlo. Actually, I held the position for several years before as I was appointed department head of the Provincial Internal Audit Service Office. But then I resigned in 2022 and now I reapplied again for the position as department head.
Yes, okay. We can subject him. The floor is now open for queries to the gentleman, Mr. Jesse John B. Madanlo. Yes, anyone? Nothing? Oh, it must be perfect already. Congratulations. Yes. So, we are glad for your appointment and we wish you the best of luck and more power to your joining
Thank you,
the
ma'am.
government service. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so the Honorable Castro has now to move for the approval of the report, Committee of the Whole report.
Okay. I move for the approval of the committee report number 18-125-2025. I do so move.
Yeah, there is a motion for acceptance of the said committee report of the whole by the Honorable Board Member Cheryl Nunez Castro, duly seconded by everyone present. Any objection? Still? Hearing none, this committee of the whole report is hereby adopted. Next item,
Yes,
Mr. Secretary.
yes, Madam Chair. The next item is communication number 18-191-2025. This is the concern of the Honorable Board Member Ravilo for the Committee of the Whole report. Number 18-122-2025.
The Honorable Board Member Ravelo is now recognized.
Thank you, Madam Presiding Officer. We have here communications, a communication number 18-191-2025, a letter from our Acting Governor, the Honorable Maria Glenda Monetra Batgaita, respectfully requesting the Sangguniang Panlalawigan for the adoption of the LFC Resolution number 005-2025 certified as urgent. So now we have here reached the LFC resolution is entitled a resolution adopting the review of the Department of Budget and Management number 2025 RO 11-0142582-E dated November 17, 2025 on the classification of the province supplemental budgets, recognizing that the annual budget enacted after the reenacted period is to be considered as supplemental budget number 1 and accordingly reclassifying the proposed supplemental budget number 2 as supplemental budget number 3. Madam Chair, honorable colleagues, I this representation is now ready to answer questions if you have any, and with the support also, the presence of our local finance committee members.
Yes, any question? Discussion?
Question.
Okay, hearing none, this committee report number, no? Committee of the whole report? Yes. Is there any other committee of the whole report? Next item, Mr. Secretary.
Madam Chair, this pertains to 3 communications,
Yes.
namely communication number 18-187, 188, 189, all series of 2025 for the Committee of the Whole Report, number 18-123-2025.
Okay, the Honorable Board Member Ravelo is now recognized.
Thank you, Madam Presiding Officer. I have here communications number 18-187-2025, which requests for a passage of a resolution confirming the approval of PDC XCOM Resolution number 14, series of 2025, a resolution affirming Local Finance Committee Resolution number 004, series of 2025, a resolution recommending to the Honorable Governor Nelson L. Dayanghirang, Chairperson of the Provincial Development Council, the reversion, realignment of the total amount of 3,359 pesos from debt servicing current appropriations of the calendar year 2025 Local Government Development Fund to fund various projects of the current year. Another communication is communications number 188-2025. Again, a letter from the Honorable Governor which requests the Sangguniang Panlalawigan for a passage of a resolution confirming the approval of PDC XCOM Resolution number 15, series of 2025, a resolution approving calendar year 2025 supplemental annual investment program SAEP2 in the total amount of 120,651,669 pesos and 62 centavos as program and endorsing the same to the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, this province, for its appropriate action. And communication number 18-189-2025 with regards to the supplemental budget number 2, fiscal year 2025, to fund various programs, projects, and activities to be taken from the mentioned source. Honorable Presiding Officer, honorable colleagues, this representation as Chair of the Committee on Finance, Budget, and Appropriation is now ready to take and answer questions from the members of this august body.
Yes, is there any question, discussion with regards to the representation of the Honorable Board Member Roche Ravelo from the body? Okay, hearing none. Yes, these 2 motions is
Madam
now.
Chair?
Yes.
I move to lift the suspension of the rules in order for us to be back into plenary. I so move.
Yeah, there is a motion to suspend the House rules and move back to the plenary, duly seconded by all members present. Therefore, the House rules is now suspended and back to the plenary. Okay, the Honorable Board Member Ravelo.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I have here Committee of the Whole Report number 18-122-2025 with subject communication number 18-191-2025 with the following findings and observations. Communication number 18-191-2025, a request for the passage of appropriate legislative action adopting the review of the Department of Budget and Management number 2025-RO11-0142582E on the classification of the province supplemental budgets. Number 2, the Local Finance Committee, through its resolution number 005, the series of 2025, has adopted the Department of Budget and Management review dated November 17, 2025 on Appropriation Ordinance number 18-02-10-2025, calendar year 2025 General Fund Supplemental Budget number 1. The same adopted the recommendation that the said supplemental budget be labeled appropriately as supplemental budget number 2. Thus, this supplemental budget is reclassified as supplemental budget number 3. Number 3, accordingly, the DBM in its review states that please note that this budget should be more appropriately labeled as supplemental budget number 2. Your fiscal year 2025 revised annual budget is technically your fiscal year 2025 supplemental budget number 1, since you started the fiscal year on a reenacted annual budget. Recommendation pursuant to Section 323 of the Local Government Code of 1991, which states that if the Sangguniang still fails to enact such ordinance after 90 days from the beginning of the fiscal year, the ordinance authorizing the appropriations of the preceding year shall be deemed reenacted and shall remain in force and effect until the ordinance authorizing the proposed appropriations is passed by the Sangguniang concerned. Same section further states that no ordinance authorizing supplemental appropriations shall be passed in place of the annual appropriations. Moreover, the Budget Operation Manual for LGU's 2023 edition provides that no supplemental appropriations shall be enacted and that a reenacted budget does not qualify as an approved annual budget for the current year. With all due respect to the review and the LFC resolution, this Committee of the Whole recognizes that the new annual budget, as properly enacted and approved through AO number 18-01-07-2025 on August 7, 2025, serves as the primary annual appropriations and the legal basis for government's expenditures for fiscal year. It is important to stress that even if it was delayed and preceded by the reenacted annual budget, the reenactment does not convert the newly approved annual budget into a supplemental one, pursuant to the above-cited provisions of the Local Government Code and the Budget Operations Manual. While this Committee of the Whole upholds its views and the subject matter, this Honorable Committee understands the importance of ensuring the uniformity and sequence, mainly with respect to the docket number of documents that form an integral part of the records of the Local Finance Committee and other relevant offices. Therefore, this Committee of the Whole hereby recommends for the passage of a resolution adopting the designated number, the proposed supplemental budget number 2, officially a supplemental budget number 3, series of 2025, to conform with the budget documentation and records maintained by the Provincial Local Finance Committee pursuant to LFC Resolution number 005, series of 2025, and other relevant offices. Honorable Presiding Officer, honorable colleagues, I move for the adoption of this Committee of the Whole Report number 18-122-2025. I so move.
There is a motion for acceptance of the said Committee of the Whole Report by Honorable Board Member Roche Ravelo, which is seconded by everyone present. Is there any objection? Hearing none, therefore, the said Committee of the Whole Report is hereby adopted. Next item.
May I,
Oh,
Madam Chair?
Board Member Ravelo, you're recognized again.
I have here Committee of the Whole Report number 18-123-2025 with subject communications number 18-187, 188, and 189-2025. Accordingly, the funds for this proposed supplemental budget will be sourced from the reversion of the following: actual salary savings from personal services of the various offices, departments since July 1 to October 31, 2025 in the amount of 39,917,225 pesos and 83 centavos. B. Maintenance and other operating expenses of various offices, 3,113,000 pesos, 113,429 pesos and 18 centavos. C. Capital outlay of Vice Governor's Office, 500,000 pesos. D. Other locally funded PPAs, MOE and capital outlay, Provincial Governor's Office, 59,156,319 pesos and 77 cents. Provincial Administrator's Office, 135,303 pesos. Provincial Planning and Development Office, 347,371 and 40 cents. Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office, 105,305 pesos. Provincial Agriculture Office, 1,739,500 262,291 pesos and 57 cents. Provincial Veterinary Office, 262,990.34 cents. Provincial Tourism Office, 3,042,439 pesos and 95 cents. E. 5% Gender and Development, MOE and Capital Outlay. Provincial Governor's Office, 7,226,559 pesos and 30 cents. Provincial Health Office, 454,450 pesos. Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office, 360,648 pesos. Provincial Population Office, 45,000 pesos. Provincial Agriculture Office, 686,671 pesos. F. Local Council for the Protection of Children under PGO, 199,665.28. G. 20% LGDF through PDC EXCOM Resolution Number 14 Series of 2025 current appropriations for debt service loan amortization in the amount of 3,359,000 pesos. Total reversions in the amount of 120,651,669 pesos and 62 cents. Finally, this Honorable Committee of the Whole favorably recommends for the immediate consideration of the approval of the aforementioned request, passage of resolution confirming approval of PDC EXCOM Resolution Number 14 and 15, all series of 2025. Passage of an ordinance authorizing the reversion of funds to the unappropriated balances of the calendar year 2025 General Fund in the total amount of 120,651,669 pesos and 62 cents. Number 3, passage of a corresponding appropriation ordinance and resolution authorizing the enactment of supplemental budget number 3, 2025 as reclassified to fund various priority programs, projects, and activities of the provincial government of Davao Oriental involving the total amount of 120,651,669.62 cents. Honorable Presiding Officer, I move for the adoption of this Committee of the Whole report, number 18-123-2025. I so move.
There is a motion for acceptance of the Committee of the Whole report number 18-123-2025 by Honorable Board Member Aruche Ravelo, duly seconded by everyone present. Is there any objection? Discussion? Hearing none, this Committee of the Whole report number 18-123-2025 is now adopted. May we ask the Committee on Rules to convert the body back to the plenary? May we ask our board member Joson Dayanghirang for the reversion back of the session to the plenary? Okay, may we therefore recognize the board member Apupong Uy to do the rules?
With the indulgence of the members of this august body, Madam Presiding Officer, this representation moves for a few minutes recess.
Okay, recess granted.
check on the proper numbering of the resolution, but we already have done it.
Okay.
May I proceed?
Yes, please.
Madam Chair, I have here proposed resolution number 18-186-2025.
Okay.
A resolution adopting the designated number for the proposed supplemental budget number 2, officially as supplemental budget number 3-2025, to conform with the budget documentation and records maintained by the Provincial Local Committee pursuant to LFC Resolution number 005, the series of 2025, and other relevant offices. I move for the passage and approval of the proposed resolution number 18-186-2025. I so move.
Yeah, there is a motion by Honorable Board Member Ruchi Ravelo for the adoption of the resolution number 18-186-2025. Is there any second? Seconded by everyone present. Is there any objection? Having none, therefore, the said resolution is hereby approved. Okay, Board Ravelo.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I have here proposed resolution number 18-187-2025, a resolution confirming the approval on the passage of PDC ExCom Resolution number 14, series of 2025, and proposed resolution number 18-188-2025, a resolution confirming the approval on the passage of PDC ExCom Resolution number 15, series of 2025, a resolution approving the calendar year 2025 Supplemental Annual Investment Program SAIP 2 in the total amount of 120,651,669.62 as program, and endorsing the same to the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, this province. And proposed resolution number 18-189-2025, a resolution authorizing the enactment of General Fund Supplemental Budget number 3, fiscal year 2025 of the General Fund of the Province of Davao Oriental, involving the total amount of 120,651,669 pesos and 62 cents. Honorable Presiding Officer, honorable colleagues, I move for the passage and approval of the three proposed resolutions, namely 18-187-2025, 18-188-2025, 18-189-2025, and their omnibus motion. I so move.
Okay. There is an omnibus motion being presented by Honorable Board Member Ruchi Ravelo. Is there any second? Seconded by everyone present. This said omnibus proposed resolution is now approved. Next item, Board Member Ruchi Ravelo, for your presentation of the resolution number 18-189-2025. No, not yet.
Post-provincial ordinance.
Wa pa.
Thank you, Madam Presiding Officer. This representation would like to have this proposed Provincial Ordinance number 18-11-2025, a resolution reverting to the unappropriated balances of the calendar year 2025 General Fund, the appropriations from savings from salaries and other compensations of various offices, maintenance and other operating expenses of various offices, capital outlay of the Vice Governor's Office, other locally funded PPAs, 5% Gender and Development, Local Council for the Protection of Children, and 20% Local Government Development Fund, current appropriations, debt servicing loan amortization, and authorizing its corresponding appropriations to fund various priority projects, programs, and activities of the province. And proposed appropriation ordinance number 18-03-2025, an ordinance appropriating the total amount of 120,651,669 and 62 cents as embodied in the supplemental budget number 3 of the province of Davao Oriental for fiscal year 2025 to fund various priority programs, projects, and activities of the provincial government of Davao Oriental. Madam Presiding Officer, honorable colleagues, I move for the passage and approval of the two proposed provincial ordinance under omnibus motion under second reading. I so move.
Yeah, there is a omnibus motion by Honorable Board Member Rochi Ravelo for the passage of these two proposed resolutions. The omnibus resolutions, number 18-11-2025 and resolution number 18-03-2025. Is there any second? Seconded by everyone present. Therefore, any objection? Clarification? Having none, the said omnibus resolution is now hereby approved for second reading. Yes. So, Board Tata, can you confer the rules for second reading? Oh, yes. Okay. For the passage of this resolution number Board Member Cheryl Nunez Castro.
Thank you, Madam Presiding. I move for the approval of this resolution number 18-194, series of 2025, resolution concurring to the appointment of Jessie Jan B. Madanlo as Provincial Government Department Head under the Provincial Internal Audit Services Office, this province effective November 14, 2025, pursuant to Section 463, the Republic Act 7160, otherwise known as the Local Government Code of 1991. I do so move, Madam Presiding.
Yeah, there is a motion by Honorable Cheryl Nunez Castro for the passage of the proposed resolution number 18-194 for the appointment of Mr. Jesse John B. Madanlo as our Provincial Government Department Head under the Provincial Internal Audit Services Office for the Sangguniang Panlalawigan. Yes, for confirmation. Is there any second? Yeah, seconded by everyone present. Therefore, the said resolution number 18194/2025 is hereby approved. Congratulations, Mr. Madanlo. Yeah. Okay. Next item, Mr. Secretary. Okay. Board Member Daud Linsag, you are recognized.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I move for the suspension of the House rules, Madam Chair.
Is there any second? Seconded by everyone present. Therefore, the House is on a suspended rules. So, any introduction for third reading by Board Member Rochi Ravelo?
Thank you, Madam Presiding Officer. I move for the passage and approval on third and final reading, the proposed provincial ordinance number 18-11-2025 and appropriation ordinance number 18-03-2025, an ordinance appropriating the total amount of 120,651,669.62 cents as embodied in the supplemental budget number 3 of the province of Davao Oriental for fiscal year 2025 to fund various priority programs, projects, activities of the provincial government. Under omnibus motion, I so move.
Yes, there is a motion by Honorable Board Member Roche Ravelo for the passage of the proposed resolution number 18-11-2025, 18-03-2025 for third and final reading. May I ask the secretary to facilitate the nominal voting for the passage of these two resolutions? Yes, proposed provincial ordinance rather.
For those who are in favor of the proposed provincial ordinance, the two proposed provincial ordinances, shall raise their hand. Those who are opposed, Madam Chair, the members of this august body have approved unanimously the two proposed provincial ordinances.
Yes, in view of the majority or all of the august body unanimously approved the proposed provincial ordinances, the ordinance 18-11-2025, as well as the appropriation ordinance number 18-03-2025. These two resolutions are now approved. Next item, Mr. Secretary.
Lifting
The Committee on Rules. Can we hear from the Committee on Rules? Board Member Roche Ravelo for the lifting of the suspended rules and reconvert the body back to plenary session.
I move for the lifting of suspended House rules.
There is a motion for the reversion of this body back to plenary, duly seconded by everyone present. Is there an objection? Hearing none, therefore the motion is carried. Next item, please, Mr. Secretary.
Madam Chair, we are now under business for the day. We have proposed resolution number 18-172-2025, authored by the Honorable Roche M. Ravelo.
The board member Roche Ravelo is now recognized.
Madam Chair, since all of these concerns are under the, I have two others under the Committee on Agriculture. May I be allowed to pass an omnibus motion? For
Yes,
the
you may do so.
resolution. Thank you. I have here proposed resolution number 18-172-2025, a resolution respectfully requesting the Department of Agriculture through Honorable Francisco Chu Laurel Jr., Secretary of the Agriculture for Rice Processing Systems with all its components for the strengthening of the rice industry of the province of Davao Oriental, and a proposed resolution number 18-181-2025, a resolution confirming the validity of the municipal ordinance number 2025-06 of the municipality of Banay-Banay, Davao Oriental, entitled An Ordinance Regulating the Proper Utilization, Operation, and Maintenance of all local government unit-owned, acquired, granted farm equipment and machineries, considering that the same is in accordance with the law. Honorable Presiding Officer, honorable colleagues, I move for the approval of the two proposed resolutions mentioned. earlier mentioned under omnibus motion. I so move.
There is an omnibus motion by Honorable Roche Ravelo for the passage of the said omnibus resolutions number 18-172 as well as resolution number 18-181 2025 duly seconded by everyone present. Therefore, any objection? Hearing none, therefore, the omnibus motion is hereby approved. Next item, Mr. Secretary.
Next item is proposed resolution number 182. 18-182-2025 authored by the Honorable Roche M. Ravelo.
Yeah. The Honorable Board Member, finish na ba ni
Tulo,
182? Not
tulo
yet.
ni.
The Honorable Board Member Roche Ravelo is now recognized for your presentation of the proposed resolution number 18-182-2025.
Duharay mo.
Thank you. My apology, Madam Chair. I have here proposed resolution number 18-182-2025, a resolution confirming approval on the passage of PDC EXCOM resolution number 90 of 2025, entitled a resolution approving the revised calendar year 2026 annual investment program of the Davao Oriental and endorsing the same to the Sangguniang Panlalawigan for approval and adoption, considering that the same is in accordance with the law. Honorable Presiding Officer, honorable colleagues, I move for the passage and approval of proposed resolution number 18-182-2025. I so move.
Yeah, there is a motion by Honorable Roche Ravelo for the passage of the proposed resolution number 18-182-2025, duly seconded by everyone present. Is there any objection? Having none, therefore, the said resolution number 18-182-2025 is hereby approved. Next item, Mr. Secretary.
Next item, two proposed resolutions authored by the Honorable Daud B. Linsag, namely proposed resolution number 18-183, 18-184, all series of 2025.
The Honorable Board Member Daud Linsag is now recognized.
Thank you, Madam Presiding Officer. Proposed resolution number 18-183-2025. Author and sponsor of this presentation, the chairman of this committee. Resolution returning to the Sangguniang Panlalawigan of Mati, Davao Oriental, the City Ordinance number 645 series of 2025 entitled an ordinance prohibiting drag racing of motorized vehicle on the national and provincial roads and local streets within the city of Mati and providing penalties for violation thereof for whatever action deemed appropriate thereon, considering that the provision stipulated in section 2B close parentheses is inconsistent and not accordance with the specific provision stipulated in 2.2 under section 35A close parentheses of Republic Act 4136. Madam Presiding Officer, I move for the approval of this proposed resolution number 18-183-2025. I do so move, Madam Chair. Thank you.
There is an omnibus motion by Honorable Board Member Daud Linsag for the passage said proposed resolution number 18-183-2025 and resolution number 18-184-2025. Any second? Seconded by everyone present. Any objection? Having none, the said resolution, two omnibus resolutions is hereby approved.
Madam Chair.
Okay, the Honorable Linsag.
Proposed resolution number 18-184-2025, resolution authorizing the provincial governor of Honorable Nelson Dayang Hirang to enter a memorandum agreement or MOA, in behalf of the provincial government of Davao Oriental within the Health Personnel Multipurpose Cooperative duly represented by this chairperson, Rosapel Batingana, to facilitate livelihood assistance for qualified and eligible borrowers through salary loans and accordance with the salary loan program guidelines for officers and employees of the local government units.
I move for the approval of this proposed resolution, Madam Chair. Thank you.
There is a motion by Honorable Daod Linsag for the passage of resolution number 18-184-2025, duly seconded by everyone present. Is there any objection? Hearing none, therefore, the said resolution number 18-184-2025 is hereby approved. Next item, Mr. Secretary.
Next item is a proposed resolution authored by the Honorable Jerome Hirang, and it will be sponsored by Honorable Joson Hirang.
The Honorable Board Member Joson Hirang is now recognized.
Thank you, Madam Presiding Officer. I have here proposed resolution number 18-185-2025, a resolution commending the 701st Infantry Kagitingan Brigade, 71D, Philippine Army under the command of Brigadier General Alan Jose L. Taguba for their notable and valuable service rendered since 2008, achieving remarkable accomplishments in combat, intelligence, and civil military operations, resulting the province of Davao Oriental as is insurgency-free since 2022. This is subject to style. I do so move.
There is a motion by Honorable Board Member Joson Hirang for the passage of the proposed resolution number 18-185-2025, duly seconded by everyone present. Is there any objection? Hearing none, therefore, the said resolution is hereby approved. Next item.
Next item is proposed resolution number 18-180-2025 by Honorable Joson Hirang.
The Honorable Board Member Joson Hirang is now recognized.
Thank you once again, Madam Presiding Officer. I have here proposed resolution number 18-180-2025, a resolution commending and congratulating Major Mark Anthony M. Villacorte of the Philippine Army for being awarded Military Merit Medal for his eminently meritorious and invaluable service rendered as Director of the 11th 04th Community Defense Center, 11th Regional Defense Group, Reserve Command, Philippine Army from November 27, 2022 to October 25, 2025. This also is subject to style. I do so move.
Yes, there is a motion by Honorable Joson Hirang for the passage of the proposed resolution number 18-180-2025, duly seconded by everyone present. Is there any objection? Hearing none, therefore, the said resolution number 18-180-2025 is hereby approved. Next item, Mr. Secretary.
Next item is other matters.
Any presentation for other matters? Yeah, the Honorable Board Member Apo Pongoy.
Thank you, Madam Presiding Officer. For the communication number 18-186-2025, which was referred to the Committee on Aquaculture and Fisheries Resources, this representation, being the chairperson of the said committee, would like to request all the members to please stay for a while right after our session, for we are going to have a short committee meeting. Just an announcement, Madam Presiding Officer.
Yes, okay. An announcement to all members of the committee.
Yes, Madam Presiding Officer, and please do allow
Yes.
me to give thanks to the students and of course the teachers from the GGCAS, the Governor Generoso
Yes.
of Arts, Sciences, and Technology, who are here to observe in the conduct of our regular session. Thank you for coming, of course, headed by my mentor during
Yes.
my high school years and up until today, Sir Jose Isidro Nisa. Let's give them a round of applause, Madam
Yes.
Presiding Officer, for being here. Thank you for your presence.
Yeah, thank you so much, you students, Bachelor in Public Administration, no, for the College of Arts and Sciences and Technologies of the Govgen College. Thank you so much. Yes, Honorable Ruchi Ravelo, you're recognized.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Since it's a rare opportunity for the students and from GGCAS to be present today, while recognizing them for their presence to learn from us, may we also request that if they can have a chance to have a photo op with us this afternoon.
Yes, that's very
still
welcome.
Under, because it's already 4:25 and they're still going home to GovGen, it will be like consuming much time. So if you
Yes.
allow with the rest of the members that we now have it for the photo op.
Yes, we can have the photo opportunity prior to the next item, the adjournment.
Yes.
Yes.
Adjournment na?
Not yet.
Wala pa.
Adjourn na lang siguro na to.
Other matters pa.
Yeah, we are still under other
That-
matters.
that's my motion. Thank
Okay, so that's duly noted. Yes, the Honorable Board Member Daud Linsag.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I call the attention of the members of the Committee on Transportation and also the Committee on Cooperative members that we have a committee meeting right after the session, Madam Chair. Thank you.
Yes, for the attendance of the members of the Committee on Transportation and Cooperative. Okay, is there any other manifestation? Any other matters under other matters? The Honorable Board Member Cheryl Nunez Castro.
Madam Presiding, maybe we can hear some, the representative of the school. They want to
Yes.
say, I think they want to say something
Something?
from
Yes.
to us.
So the representative of the students from Governor Generoso College is now recognized. You may take the podium.
Honorable members of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, in behalf of the Governor Generoso College of Arts, Science, and Technology, and in behalf also of my student, fourth-year student of Bachelor of Public Administration, I would like to extend my sincerest gratitude of welcoming us here and having us the opportunity to observe how the session in the Sangguniang Panlalawigan being conducted. This is the first time that the student observed, even in the musical level, they have not. So they were also very thankful for this opportunity that according to them, this is their first time. And as they wishes, before they will be graduating in the public administration course, at least they had been given the chance to experience how does this session is being conducted.
Yes.
And they are observing how the different committees presented their resolution and coordinated and approved by the council. So in behalf of the group, as I've said, we would like to appreciate the whole members of the council,
Yes.
sir. And also particularly my student, Pong Uy, Daod, board member. They were all my former students in Mati National Comprehensive High School.
Wow, that's nice to know. And in behalf of all members of the 18th Sangguniang Panlalawigan, we are also honored and happy with your presence, and you are all welcome anytime. Thank you. Can we have now any other matters? No more? Can we now have your motion for adjournment? Okay, the Honorable Board Member Daud Linsag.
Thank you, Madam Presiding Officer. Since that we have no more topics to be discussed on the floor, I move for the adjournment, Madam Chair. Thank you.
Yes, so there's a motion for the adjournment of the session. Any second? Seconded by everyone present. Therefore, this session is now adjourned.